There are at least 7 billion people on Earth, and despite our differences, we are all linked through our passion for music.
Best thing about performing live is, like I said before, when people appreciate your music.
Some music artists start out by busking to put their name and music out to the public. The most famous buskers include Bon Jovi, Elvis and Sir Paul McCartney.
I love performing to crowds. It gives me this feeling of, just connecting, and everybody wants to, it feels good to have the emotions that I've been through help other people get through things. And so I'll check my Twitter feed after the show, and they're like, "Oh my God, your song Daughter connected with me. I lost my dad, and so, that song was amazing." That's what I love best about performing.
I think I saw the Beach Boys when I was young, like maybe 7 or so. But the first real concert that I remember I bought tickets to because I wanted to go was Johnny Lang in Los Angeles, and I was probably 14 or 15. I won the tickets on a radio station, and I wanted to go see him so bad. I was so excited. It was really cool.
Ticketmaster is one of the leading ticket sales companies worldwide. It has partnered with over 50 venues, and since then has become the most popular website for purchasing tickets.
My favourite venue to perform was King Tut's in Glasgow. It was, I don't know what it was, maybe when I got there, the people were really nice, the people who look after you, they were going, "Here's your beer." That was probably it actually. But they're like, "Here's your beer, here's your water, here's your food." I was like, "This is amazing." And then I've always got a soft spot for Scotland. So yeah, Glasgow, it was good crowds as well. I was on tour with someone else, so I was playing to all their fans rather than mine.
My favourite venue, I played in a bar called the Roxy in Prague, and that was an amazing venue. It was really smoky, but it was awesome.
The worst thing about performing live is that no matter what you do for at least an hour, everyone is watching you all the time. And so there's no chance to be like, you know what I mean? This is always, so it's just for an hour I'm thinking so fast about everything, and so it's just interesting,
The worst thing is I miss my friends and family. That's definitely first, and but my second thing would be I miss my bed, and my third least thing I like about touring is I miss my dog, Otto.
Oh, I love all the live music, and then the crowd and the anticipation, and everyone was shouting, screaming.
It ain't no lie. I have to tell you just how I feel. Each time that I try, it gets just a little bit more unreal. But you say my name.
It's just the same from the beginning to the end. When all is said and done, when all is said and done.
I prefer live music to recorded music because it's more intimate. The songs can change when they're live.
I do definitely prefer live music to recorded music.
I love listening to some albums where the production just makes so much of of what it is, like Band of Horses or like Coldplay or something. Every little piece is so important. So that's an art form in itself to me.
I usually just prefer the recorded music, but seeing them live, I still have the starstruck thing of that's that guy that I have on my, oh shit, it's so exciting, But I think I prefer listening to the record because I can really hear it. I can hear everything. It doesn't matter where my seats are, and that's really amazing.